Welcome, Panther fans, to Week 7 of the Panther Rewind. I am BJ Zalesnik, head football coach at Leroy High School, Leroy, Illinois. This week, the Panthers took on their rival, the Ridgeview Mustangs, up the road about 25 minutes in Colfax. And pretty good night for the Panthers. Came out and executed well. Ridgeview's down a little bit this year. So it was a game where we needed to have some success early and hopefully then carry that momentum the rest of the way in the game. And defense came out right away and got some big stops. Ridgeview is running a shotgun system this year with a little bit of zone read, and they did a nice job. They did some things in this game that we hadn't seen on film offensively, and so I thought our guys reacted pretty well to it. And for the most part, we were able to keep their offense in check. On the offensive side of the ball for us, we wanted to control the line of scrimmage. We are definitely a ball control team. We at times can hit a big play of 20 to 30 yards, but most of the time we are a 3 yards to 10 yards kind of offense. And first drive of the game, we drove deep into their territory and we stalled out. Had a untimely penalty that put us in a long yardage situation, and we were unable to get the first down. But defense came back, and we kept them pinned down in their territory. We were able to get really good field position again, and that was a nice thing early on in the game is winning the field position battle and being able to start the ball or with the ball in their own territory. Always nice to do. And here's a good run off tackle to the weak side, and then a nice touchdown run here. Nice blocking up front. A good run by sophomore halfback Bryce Dooley. Real nice hole. Good trap by junior guard Matt Bauer. So defense back out on the field, and Ridgeview did a nice job of driving the ball down, and we were able to come up with big turnover in this situation. Good pressure on the quarterback, and able to catch the tip. It's Joe Chastain, a senior defensive back. So the offense comes back on the field and pieces together a real nice drive. Good throw and catch there. Good catch by Austin Craig. And then again, another decent sized run for us. 35-yard touchdown run again by Dooley. And gets the score to 14-0. So a nice cushion to begin the game. Always how you want to jump out, especially on the road on their senior night. They pieced together a really nice drive, executed some long yardage conversions, and really ran the ball nicely down the field. And they're able to get touchdown on the board. So we got a 14-6 ball game with about 2 minutes to go in the half. And the guys were able to drive the ball. It was about a 57-yard drive with 2 minutes to go. We had all 3 timeouts, so we were really able to manage the clock well and punch it in the end zone. Fortunate there that we were on top of things as the ball did come out. But, right before the half, big momentum killer to go up 20-6 at that point. So start of the second half, we were unable to do anything offensively, but we were able to see some of their halftime adjustments defensively, and we were then able to adjust based on what we saw in that first series. So while the first series we didn't score, it was still incredibly helpful for the rest of the half. This is a big play by them. Good job by our guys, at least of pursuing and getting a tackle, and then very fortunate to get the turnover. Obviously they're in a position to get the within 1 touchdown, and we got lucky and were able to make the play. And now drive ourselves out of our territory And big run here by our fullback, Lane Lindstrom, and nice blocking up front. And we're able to pull away for the touchdown. So we got a 27-6 ball game. Good spot to be in. Obviously, you want your defense still to pin the ears back and make plays. And that's a good start right there. That's senior Eric Wolfley. We have a big mistake here coming up where we turned the ball over deep in their territory and we fumbled. You know, you're up 27-6. You never want to fumble, but get a huge play here by, again, our senior rush-in, Eric Wolfley. Great read, defensive touchdowns, just a big play. So from their fumble at the 3-yard line to that point, I mean, that's a 21-point swing. And that pretty much put the game away. And guys did a nice job of putting pressure on them for the remainder of the game. Offensively, we were able to tack on a touchdown late. We got a 33-6 score right now, and we're able to piece together another drive after another defensive stop. And junior running back Austin Starkey came in the game and had some good hard runs for us. And then senior quarterback Joe Chastain was able to get it in on the boot keep. So good week and big game next week with big playoff implications. So we'll see you week 8, and go Panthers.